Oh wow. Expect that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
I
you
thought
would
he'd be an
expect.
older guy. Like he's pretty ripped and he's, let's say, like what, 30s?
Yeah.
What happened to my strength?
Oh yeah. Have a nice long sleep.
I do not know who accomplished this, but our hopes have been repaired.
Good job, Class 1A.
We've been chipping away at this villain little by little. We held him off as best we could until the drug had time to take effect.
I love how they, what was her name? Mount Lady?
Yeah.
Of all the positions they placed the arrows, one was
Was
in
on her
her
butt.
Of course. I mean, Netta would be going crazy right now. Oh no,
No new intro. I
No.
think we gotta wait a few more episodes.
okay, we're too eager.
Still hanging.
I don't know if the spiders work.
All I can do is grope my own posterior. You're no better, Shigaraki. What did you have to go and get beaten up for? Now we're trapped. None of us have achieved our dreams.
Blackout bind!
The other League members never asked about my past. We were a group of twisted players, only concerned about ourselves.
Why have you entered our compound?
Do you seek to join us?
The Creature Rejection Clan. You bastards spew outdated ideas, discriminating against heteromorphs like me.
They brought a pet.
Repulsive.
Oof.
We're currently a tad short on funds. Are these rare?
Don't touch!
I know.
You'll pay for your impudence!
We'll leave when we have what we want.
R.I.P.
Smart to stay out of our way.
Kill them!
They didn't stand a chance today.
We're supposed to be rich.
Them skull faces got nothing.
This is no way to live. How long can we keep this up?
If we teamed up with the Hasaikai, we'd probably be eating the finest sushi right now.
Guy loves his sushi.
We spread fear across the country, and now we're reduced to a band of paupers.
I feel like I've been like this the whole time.
Yeah, ups and downs.
I'm keeping this.
Oh, it's lovely. For an old lady, toss it.
Wait, so when was this? This is obviously before.
Yeah. This is like a...
I didn't click. I was like, hang on, he's back alive?
All you're doing is going around burning people to death.
I was going to say, how did Shigaraki like recover so fast? I thought it was a little bit after, you know?
No.
What exactly is our top priority these days? I
Surviving.
joined the League because I was inspired by Stain. I'm from a backwater town in the countryside. Everyone there believed old-fashioned ideas. I can't describe how hollow I felt. He was trying to change our antiquated society by himself. I couldn't sit back and do nothing. And now I'm here.
Yeah, Stains has such a huge influence on people.
So you're basically an empty cosplayer.
I'm still completely empty. Answer me, Shigaraki! What the hell is our goal? What are we doing?
We were so strapped for cash, we had to worry about where our next meal would come from. And yet...
I loved being in the League of Villains, Spinner!
It looks like his eyes are about to pop out his head.
Yeah.
I'll buy you time to wake him up. Every good show requires teamwork.
Is Toga going to come save the day?
Tasha's
Out in my
posterior.
own flesh loosened the binding. My arm is free. And so are you.
That must hurt.
This will be the performance of a lifetime.
That wound looks fatal. You will not escape!
He's imprisoning me with my clothes. Goodbye, costume.
Just ripping himself apart.
Don't leave me. Oji Harima, the peerless thief. When the current system was starting to take shape, he stole from false heroes who cared only about lining their pockets. As he spread his loot among the needy,
It's our duty to expose unfairness.
Angie Todoroki hasn't suffered enough to break. And there's no point in continuing if he's knocked out.
Tomura Shigaraki of the PLF and the League of Villains will change the world in my stead.
He's sacrificing himself.
I'm Oji Harima's great-great-grandson.
Ah.
My role was saved.
Oh, face reveal.
One must always keep an ace
Oh,
up their
wow.
sleeve.
Expect that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like.
I
You'd
thought he'd be an
expect.
older guy. Like, he's pretty ripped and he's, let's say, like, what, 30s?
Yeah.
Yeah, he, like, gives off quite an
Yeah, it's
older
this
kind of
demeanor
guy.
and the way he speaks as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Master Thriller!
oh, they both died.
Monster! Was I KO'd? Where's Todoroki? Thank goodness. I'm glad I felt this a few times since the fight started. A sharp, stabbing pain in my head. It's the fourth user's quirk. Danger sense.
Ooh.
I have no control. Like when Black Whip manifested.
Relax and enjoy the performance. Don't banish me to the wings before the final curtain falls. He must regain consciousness. Then the League can escape on the backs of a bioengineered chorus. The rest is up to Luck and my crew. Don't let me down, Spinner. You're the most devoted of us. I'm just a supporting character.
Bloody hell, so much blood.
Damn it, wake up, Shigaraki!
When I put them on, it's so strange. Wearing them washes calmness over me.
Put the hands back on.
You need to remember who you are.
There's a heaviness in my heart, fueling the rage that propels me.
Makes me sad every time I see the little quirky dog.
Let's work everyone up.
My head again!
He's like getting a migraine, isn't he?
Yeah,
Tomura has some admirable friends.
it's all full on controlling him, I think.
Long live the king, Tomura. This is why the radio waves quirk is so crucial. It can be used to send long-distance signals to the Nomu.
You're mine! Fight!
He looks such worse for wear.
Yeah, his eyes were just
Bloodshot.
bloody.
Yeah.
We're withdrawing. You're going to abandon your comrades? Hold your tongue, Ikachi. Tomura already lost this fight. The poor boy's body is in dire need of rest. But you can't run away and leave your teammates behind! Yes, I can. It's only fair that Tomura pays for his failures.
Do not let them escape!
I'll finish this in a flash!
Here he is. Pass
Our
around.
boy.
Midoriya and Bakugo to the hospital!
You won't escape!
What about Uraka and Sue?
Oh,
I have no patience for attacks
Oh,
I
no.
can't predict. Still, they swore.
Ooh, that's pretty. Oof.
Time to go.
Come on, Deku! Stand and fight these villains!
they're retreating.
You haven't given up yet? I'd say this chance to...
Bloody hell, look how he's moving.
Shigaraki kind of looks like, I don't know, a Roman Empire.
Emperor.
Leaving on his chariot or something.
I'll see you soon.
Oh,
You killed so many. There's no way I can forgive you. But... back there, I saw it. You looked like you wanted to be saved.
only Deku would see it that way.
He sees the good in everyone.
Bloody hell. They're all just so beaten up. Take a nap, Deku. You deserve it, man.
They just keep going and going.
That flew by as well. Alrighty, that was episode 13. What do you think?
I did not think it would end with them retreating. But obviously it wasn't Shigaraki at the end.
Yeah.
It was All for One. If it was down to Shigaraki, he would have just kept going if he physically possibly could.
Yeah, I
Would
mean,
have.
he was just knocked out though, Shigaraki.
Yeah. But if he hadn't been,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
would have literally fought to the end. Which he did, but he would have gone further.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought they would win. You know, the heroes would win, and Shigaraki would be taken and pretty much dead. That's what
I'm trying
thought.
to remember who did the Nomu, who were they carrying? Obviously, it was Shigaraki. Were they carrying the turtle guy as well?
I think so. Yeah.
Did they leave Compress behind, or was he with them?
I think they were They were together. Yeah. I think so. But where's Sue and Uraka and Toga?
I mean, that was finished ages ago.
What do you mean? Toga was supposed to return to the villains.
Yeah. She was
So
still
she
on her way.
hasn't.
Yeah.
But she's been away for a while. A lot's happened.
Yeah, but look how fast. I mean, the distance that guy traveled, and he's massive.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that Uraka and Sue might come in at some point and then do the rescue, like saving them and bringing them back to hospital.
Yeah. Yeah, they were just still at the city. They were helping with getting people out of there with the rescue. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we haven't really seen as much about them.
Mm-hmm. And then we saw Deku with his newest quirk, or element, should I say?
Yeah. Danger Sense, I think. Is that what it was called?
I thought it said Danger.
But it's a good quirk to have, at least you will be aware of when something bad's gonna happen. You can do something about it, you're more aware.
It's not always the case where danger's around.
Yeah.
Yeah, people can be very deceiving, so.
Yeah, but it's a good thing that, because he can act on it a lot quicker than not knowing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy that he managed to get away. And crazy that it's taken half a season for like this kind of arc to, proceed. But it's been crazy, like so many crazy episodes so far. So it'll be interesting to see like how the rest of the season goes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for you, because I've seen the season before, but I'm excited to get on to the next season because from there I haven't seen anything. And I think the last movie's after this one as well.
Yeah, okay.
So that's the one that I haven't seen either. So yeah, that should be good.
Nice.
Alrighty guys, we're gonna end it there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give a like, comment, and subscribe. We're also ahead on Patreon if you are interested. But yeah, thank you again for hanging around and hopefully see you soon. Bye.
Bye.